Hello everybody and welcome to my reaction video of the final of Gerry Weber Halle Open. The final just ended and Roger Federer won his 10th title here. His first two-digit numbers that he has won in any event. And his third title of all this year and his 102nd totally in his amazing long career that has been going on for 20 years now. So this match today in advance was a little bit unpredictable, even though Federer was the big favorite here, because Roger haven't played that good the whole week, I can actually tell you. But with this match in the final, he played his best match of the tournament, and especially the second set, where he showed glimpse of his 2017 Wimbledon play, where he won with an amazing run where he didn't lose a set. Today's match started slowly for Federer and Goffin. Goffin was toe with Federer in the beginning, and Federer had problem in his own service game for the first free service game that he had. So Goffin had 3 breaks points that he didn't convert, and he was there almost in Roger's serve until tiebreak started. So Roger did many unforced errors with his characteristic. I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyway, maybe you understand what I'm saying. With his forehand, where he did many unforced errors with his forehand. But if you look at the baseline duels, because in his right moments, David Goffin is a solid baseliner. He's very good. He has good ground strokes. He has a good backhand, a good forehand when everything works, and he puts everything together. He's a very dangerous player for almost anybody, especially on clay and hard courts. So this was his second final in a grass event. He has lost before at Rosmalen in 2015 against Nicolas Mahut. So this is his second grass title final, and he has lost both of them. And Goffin started out very promising and played very nice and was unafraid of Federer's attacking game. So he was almost there to win the set. He had his 3 break points that he didn't convert. And after that, both of them held serve to tiebreak, where Federer was stronger in the end. So David Goffin did a good tournament. So he should be proud of himself, and he could make some damages at Wimbledon, depend on how the draw is. But remember, Wimbledon is a Grand Slam and 5-setter, so he has to be top-notch all the time. And what can we say about Federer's performance? In the first set, he tried. He didn't get his rhythm. He made many too easy unforced errors with both his forehand, mostly from his forehand, and his backhand. And the serve percentage was not that high that he's used to. He's around 70-75 usually, but I think it was under 65 in the first set, but I don't quite remember. But from the baseline duels, if you look at the statistics, they won 17 duels each of the 34 baseline duels. So on that area, Federer did pretty good, but he missed a lot. And in the second set, he took commando and got the early break. And after that, it was a one-man show. And Federer showed glimpses of his first strike tennis that we are used to see him at fast courts, especially at grass and Wimbledon, where he has won 8 times before. With that said, if he can take this second set and hold that form and start Wimbledon in that shape, Roger will be one of the 3 favorites to win the tournament. The other 2 is, of course, Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal, in my opinion. I don't see anybody else except these 3 giants win this next event. Even if Wimbledon is the most unpredictable Grand Slam event, if you look at statistic, if you see who has won it, it's a little bit difficult to see who's the favorite. You have, of course, the favorites, but it's not like French Open where Rafa will win mostly 99% of the time he participates in. So with the sharpen a few things for Federer, it's just a matter of he's already got everything. He got the whole package. He doesn't have to come up with something new. He just have to sharpen his serve, his returns, which I think was very good in the second set. I was pretty amazed, but David Goffin on the other side is not a heavy server. He's a solid server, a secure server that serves to the lines and serves deep. So Roger did a good job anyway from the baseline, I think. And David Goffin made 5 double faults also. So what can we say? His 10th title here in Halle, which makes the most titles at the single event in his career for Roger Federer. I didn't see this coming after the first and second match of the tournament, where after he met Jon Millman and Tsonga, but that was before Chorich and Zverev lost and went out of this tournament. And then Roger's chances increased much more to win this tournament. Even though he was the favorite in the beginning, I didn't see him as the clear favorite in this tournament, because nowadays Federer's consistency level is not reliable according to me. Yes, he's always there. You can expect second weeks in Grand Slam. He has been in a Master Final this year, and he did a good run at both Rome where he played and at the French Open Roland Garros where he lost in the semifinals. So nothing wrong with his consistency this year, but I'm afraid that he will end up like last year's Wimbledon when he lost to Kevin Anderson. He has to take all his chances, and he should not give any wing for free like Nadal do. He has to be very careful not to be rewarding his opponents so generously that he has done these last 2 years when he lost matches that he should have won. I'm thinking especially about the Indian Wells final last year when he lost to Juan Martin del Potro after having match points, and that in his own serve. So anyway, Federer is still amazing, still moving around the court like his own backyard. He's very, very dependable at grass surface. He has shown that even if he doesn't play as he normally do, he still wins this kind of event. So that just tells me and shows how good Federer are. His level is high, together with Novak and Rafa. So the upcoming Grand Slam will be very interesting. First I have to see the draw, and then we have to see how the draw is to make a prediction about Roger's chances. But I wouldn't be surprised if he reaches the semifinals. That's the minimum that we can ask from him, because he's such a good player, and Wimbledon is his play yard, Alright, my friends, this was my reaction video of the final. I don't have anything else to add. Roger played well in this final, the best match of the tournament. In the second set, he showed exactly why he's the best grass court player of all time. Even if David Goffin made some unforced error that he shouldn't have done. But in the long end, Roger was the much better player today, and he won deservedly. And congratulations to his 10th title here in Halle, his 3rd title of the year, and 102nd title in his career total. Alright, have a nice day. Bye bye.